Stephen Wiesler, followed by Michaela Falkrod.
I'm back! Remember me, Stephen Wiesler from the Country Kids 4-H Club? Anyway, I'm glad to finally be here as a real 4-H'er. That means no more green ribbons, and I can win a trophy. It took forever to get 9 years old. I don't understand how you adults can handle it, handle all the waiting. When my mom had her birthday a couple months ago, she didn't seem nearly as excited. I think it's because she didn't get any toys. So I heard Mrs. C is retiring this year, and I kind of feel ripped off because I had to sit through all the stories of my dad and her and all the fun they had and how many gray hairs he gave her. And I was looking forward to adding a few more gray hairs myself. Maybe I scared her off. But she's put in her time though, because back when she started 4-H, there were only 3 leaves on the clover. Now that I'm a real 4-H member, I got to bring a livestock project to fair this year. I decided on chickens since they sounded easy. So let me just give you a highlight on what I learned about baby chicks. If they get too cold, they die. If they get too hot, they die. If they don't have enough water, they die. If they don't have enough food, they die. If they get out, they die. Good thing I started out with 25 chickens. And if you raise these things, they're terrifying. The first day you get them, they're all cute little footballs going peep, 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 peep. And then a couple of days later, there's some kind of Franken chicken. I open the door and one of them looks at me and says, "Hey kid, how about you give me your milk money and nobody gets hurt?" My dog is not as impressed though. She doesn't really understand me at all. Every time I get in the coop, she stands there with a confused look on her face like, "They're right there! Why aren't you eating them? Just put your teeth on them. Stupid humans." And she walks away disgusted with me. I missed out on my first chance as a real 4-H'er though, and for share the fun. I went to Orlando for spring break instead. Pretty good trade-off. My parents decided that they were still young, so we drove straight through the night. They were so proud of themselves for making it. You should have seen them. Well, no you shouldn't have. They looked terrible, but we didn't tell them. I was stoked to go and ride all the cool rides and see dinosaurs and dragons. And then my parents started talking about my little sister's first time and princesses and fairies and blah, blah, blah. I was getting worried. Then they told me the first thing we were gonna do was have lunch with Cinderella and her princess friends. Ugh! FYI, for you parents out there, the last thing on every 9-year-old boy's list is going to, at Disney, is going to see princesses. Yeah. My sister was all dressed up when we went to the castle, and they made such a big deal out of her, like she needed more people to act like she's a princess. She already thinks I'm her minion. During lunch, all the princesses came out and started giving autographs and pictures. and I was trying not to die of boredom. Ariel stopped by our table, and I'll just say this: kissed by a princess? Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, I know my time's up and all, but I want to leave you with this. When I told my friends I was going to be here tonight, they said I should tell lots of jokes. I usually just tell stories, but here it goes. What does a cloud wear under its clothes?
I don't know. What?
Thunder pants. That's my time. Peace.